Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is what? The 21st day of May 2021. We are going to talk about Chiliz. You guys can see that we did a price prediction not long ago, right there on April the 26th, right? Playing the strength into the market in Chiliz. You guys can literally tell that we was able to time the market precisely as to where we would expect the selling to occur. And since that particular time, the market in Chiliz has continued to drop in value. So we're going to talk about that, then tell you all what we're expecting the market in Chiliz to do going forward into the future so that we can win. This is what we're all about. We're here to make sure that we profit into the market amongst everyone else. You need to make sure that you have a competitive advantage amongst everyone else who participates in these markets. It's just that simple. You need to realize that no one is going to assist you in trying to give you the best position to try to give you the most money in these markets, because they have the same mentality. They're trying to do the same thing. They're trying to come into the market, get the best position to make the most money. So why would they try to come in and assist you and try to help you out into thinking that they want you to win in the market? No, they want to win and they want you to lose. This is how the trap operates. He's in the market to trick us. He's in the market to take advantage of those who do not know or those who are just simply confused. So that's why you need to make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, and watch these videos. It's just that simple. It's amazing how you have so much confusion being involved in these markets. You need to consider these markets as just as any other retail establishment. The only thing is we have a premise as to how they come up with their prices on these charts. So when you go to any other regular retail store, you really don't know at what price are they making a profit, right? All you know is that the price is listed on the product, and at certain times, if it's not selling, then they'll lower the price at a discount. This is the same thing that goes on in these markets. When people are not buying a particular product, i.e. these cryptocurrencies, they lower the price to try to induce us into purchasing these cryptocurrencies. But the problem is that people don't know how to accurately know when the market is at a very good discount versus the price is going to continue to drop. They just don't know it. So let's talk about this price prediction we did in Chiliz back here on April the 26th, right? It happened. Market topped out on April the 29th. So about 3 days into our prediction, Chiliz came and hit our ultimate TP price, which is around 24.44% profitability. That's where we had our restriction area at. So we was already on guard to expect to see selling, right? You might have seen other videos to where they're expecting Chiliz to come all the way up here to, 72 cents, 75 cents, right? Why couldn't they see this restriction area right there around 655? Like, you had to knock out that area first before you even consider 70 cents, 75 cents. And the market could not knock it out. It could not knock out 55 cents, which we was pretty much expecting, right? So congratulations to you and those who was able to see that just as we did. So now the first thing we're going to do on this newest prediction is we're going to extend out the market support area. Now, I said support, but take a look at what happened recently. The market in Chiliz broke that support area. So now, instead of 35 cents as acting as support, it is now going to be used for restriction. So we're not going to expect the price in Chiliz to go higher until we see this market break 35 cents to the upside. That number is very vital in determining whether or not the market is going to hold support and go higher, or now it's going to be acting as restriction. We appreciate the trap showing us that. It's just that simple. Okay. So now let's look at this on the 2-day time frame real quick into the market of Chiliz. You guys can see that we saw the market come all the way back down to 18 cents, right? Now, looking at this on the 2-day time frame, I want to pinpoint your eyes here as the next area of support, around 26.25 cents. Okay. that's going to be the next area. Now, if we cannot hold 23 cents, this is going to be the next area all the way down here. I'm just telling you, if the weakness continues to come through in the cryptocurrency space, right? Because right here on this 2-day price bar, the market has changed dynamics, right? And on top of that, this market in Chiliz, it is in a downtrend. You guys can visually tell that this market in Chiliz is in a downtrend. So why are we going to buck the trend? There's no need for us to alter the market direction in Chiliz. The trap want to take the price. He wants to take the price lower. We're going to let him, right? We have no ability to alter the price movement. He's going to take the price wherever he wants to take the price. But for us, we need to make sure that we are in position. So when he actually gets to that price, we'll be waiting for him. Okay. So we're in a downtrend in the market in Chiliz. I have our first area of support right here around 25 to around like 27 cents. Okay. Let's look at this on the 3-day time frame. Even here on the 3-day time frame. Until we see this market in Chiliz break above 35 cents, we have to continue to be weak. We have to continue to expect the market to go lower until we see price break back up above 35 cents. 5-day time frame, getting the same thing, that this market in Chiliz is weak. Weekly, same thing. So the market dynamics has changed. We're not going to expect the market in Chiliz to go higher until we see this market successfully break above 35 cents on strength. If it's not no strength coming through when the market in Chiliz breaks above 35 cents, that only means that we're going to test this descending line. Okay. So even under the premise that the market in Chiliz is still able to break 35 cents to the upside, we're still in a downtrend. So yeah, you can capitalize on profit into the market. Let me show you how much you could get if the market is able to break above 35 cents. So if you take the market higher around 35 cents and we come to this descending line and test that, you can make about 13% profitability. But we're playing this prediction for the long term. And this is where we're really watching the market really break this overall downtrend. Okay. So let's run this prediction real quick. Now, let's do that. We're expecting the market price to go lower in Chiliz. Our first area of restriction, like I told you, is around 35 cents. Okay. If we're able to break price above that, we're going to test this descending line, and then next area is going to be 40. So I wouldn't even be too worried to see the market come all the way up there to around 40 cents, because I still know that the trend is still in play in Chiliz to the downside. Okay. And then I'm going to bring it all the way down here to our support area. I would come through and TP out the market though in Chiliz around 26, 27 cents, which would give us 15.75% profitability all the way back down here to around 23. All right, so this is it. This is our newest price prediction into the market for Chiliz. We're expecting the market to go lower to test areas of support, 23, 24 cents, 25 cents, right there. So now it's your turn. This is what we're seeing. This is what we're going to expect to see into the market in Chiliz in the long term. Now I want your all opinion as to what you think. Now, when I say long term, I'm saying in the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks or so, as to us seeing this market play out our prediction. So now tell me, what do you all see into the market in Chiliz? Let me know if you all think the price is going to go higher or lower, or where are you positioning yourself to meet the trap. Make sure you maintain a profitability, and as always, trade different.